What's up, guys, and welcome to the Hot Wheels Tournament's first ever drift competition. We got 4 cars that are going to be competing to see who is the best drifter. Of course, since we are doing drift competition, we've got some JDM legends. We got the Honda Civic Si, the Nissan Z. That thing actually just looks awesome. It is tuned out and ready to drift. That thing is a drift car if I've ever seen one. The 1985 Honda CRX, and the JDM Legend 1996 Nissan 180SX Type X. So, let's get to the competition. Real quick, here are the rules for the drift competition and how it will be scored. The cars will come down the drift pad and onto this scoring chart. Now, the point zone the car is in is how many points it will get. Here, the car would score 5 points. However, if the car overlaps in multiple zones like this, where it's in a 5-point zone, a 5-point zone, and a 10-point zone, the car would score 10 points because the highest point total zone the car's in will be taken. To be in a zone, the wheel must be completely inside of it. Now, there are a few ways cars can score more points or less points. If the car's completely off the scoring pad, that's obviously 0 points. If the car's partially off the scoring pad, that's 0 points. If any wheel makes contact with this black area, it's an automatic 0-point run. And then we have the perfect drift zone. If all 4 wheels are inside this box, it goes from being a 10-point zone to a 50-point zone. That's the perfect parallel park drift. So that's the scoring rules. Let's get to the race. We have our cars ready. 2 Nissans versus 2 Hondas. Each car will get 3 runs. Whoever scores the most points on their 3 runs is our champion today. Up first, it's the Honda CRX. Run 1 for the Honda. And it's a strong 10 points for the CRX to start off. It was a strong 10 points for the CRX to start off. Let's see what the Civic can do. The Civic makes its first. Round almost into the perfect drift zone. Instead, it looks like the car will get into the 10-point zone. Not quite 20. You can see that wheel is not completely in it. A pair of 10-point runs for the Hondas. Let's see what the Nissan 180SX can do. The Nissan is ready to go. Off. And is it in the 10-point zone? Not quite. Once again, the wheel's not completely in the zone. On the line. So it's 5 points for the 180SX. The last car to go here in the first round of runs is the Nissan Z. Here we go with the Nissan Z. Round he goes for 5 points. The CRX is tied for first with 10 points. Let's see what it can do with its second row. Around and off the track, not what Honda was looking for. The Civic still sits in first after the CRX had a disappointing run. They're still tied at 10. Let's see if it can improve on its first run. That perfect drift zone. Did it go off? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, that wheel is completely off the back edge. It's a no-point run for the Civic. Honda left the door wide open for the Nissans. They still sit in second, however, they're still only 5 points behind. Let's see what the 180 Type X can do. Nice drift there into a 12-point zone. The Type X is now in the lead with a score of 17-10. Last run of the second round. Let's see what the Nissan Z can do. 3, 2, 1, go. And head on into the barrier, another 5-point run for the Z. The Hondas and the Nissan Z trail by 7 points to the Type X. Let's see if they can take the lead back. First up, it's the Honda CRX. 3, 2, 1. Good speed down into a 10-point zone, and the CRX has indeed regained the lead, 20-17. Pressure's on the Civic now. The Civic needs a run of 10 points or better to stay in the competition. Anything lower, and it'll be eliminated. Off right into the corner. That wheel is not completely off, so the run will count. That wheel is definitely completely inside the 15-point zone. The Honda Civic takes the lead. The Civic leads the Type X by 7 points, meaning the Type X needs a run of 7 points or better to retake the lead. Let's see what Nissan can do. Up into the corner, couldn't quite get there. However, that is the 10-point zone. The Type X has regained the lead. The Nissan Z has 10 points to the Nissan 180 Type X's 27. That means the Nissan Z has to get either a perfect drift or into one of the 20-point score zones to win. Let's see if a miracle can happen. Nope, it's a head-on run for the Nissan Z. 5 points will end it out, and there's your race. Thank you guys for watching. In 4th place today was the Nissan Z with 15 points. The Honda CRX finishes in 3rd with 20 points, I should say. The Honda Civic finishes second with 25 points. And the winner of today's drift tournament is the Nissan 180 Type X with a score of 27. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see more drifting videos or what type of car you want to see compete next. We've had supercars tournaments, we've had JDM drift-offs. Do you want to see a muscle car drag race or a truck off-road race? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace!